we're opening a park for physically challenged patients. So we want patients that have limitations to be able to have a park where they can come, and from a wheelchair they can play on elevated mats, something that they don't get a chance to do normally, and can experience just the joy of play.
We have a boundless playground that they have built for us that allows all ages, adults, children of all abilities, to play together and come network together. And so they have this one continuous ramp that allows a child in a wheelchair to go ahead and experience some above the ground play activities. If someone wanted to bring their wheelchair and they didn't want to make it up and they wanted to get out of their wheelchair, this platform is set up nicely right for the wheelchair. They get out. These are the jungle gym bars that are like for the regular kids, but it supports the legs in a trough position. So they can slide their legs through, and as they're using the jungle gym bars, make it all the way to the end or come on back. Now their counterparts, the able-bodied people, can go ahead and play on top, and there's social interaction between the two, and kind of saying that we're all the same, we just move a little differently.
One of the really neat things about this park is all the different textures of the park and the angles and the slopes. They're all doable in a wheelchair or in crutches. It's frightening though. Those are the first big frightening steps. It takes a lot of courage to come out and get back into life. And this park, just because the way all the textures are designed and everything, it gets you feeling different things, so it's very therapeutic.
What we're able to do is to fit somebody, say, with a prosthetic leg or a brace, and then we can take them for a walk on the varied terrain and the different inclines. And it gives us an environment that we can't get in the clinic because that's just a flat linoleum surface. And you know, the real world is not a flat linoleum surface.
But the other big part about this park is it's open space, it's the healing environment, it's sun, it's water, it's fun, it's community. These are really important to getting a patient back into life.
So we have the climbing wall that's going to allow us to climb, and maybe we need to work on strength of the trunk or the arms, or just getting the leg in and out for single leg stance and balance activities. We have multiple climbing activities for the kids for all different levels. Now these little synchro spinners allows for the child to spin, and they can control the speed. So as they hold themselves very close to it, it's going to spin really quickly like an ice skater. As they hold themselves away from it, it'll slow it down.
We want our staff that take care of patients to have a place where they can de-stress, because taking care of patients can be a stressful thing. So this is a park for them as well. It has a place for spiritual reflection as well as this playground. Has a performance stage we're hearing in the background where we can have musical events, plays, activities that bring the community together. And then in connection with that, it is a community resource. It's a place where the community can come. They don't have to be hospitalized. They don't have to be seeing a physician. They can just come here and enjoy the beautiful environment.
The Inland Empire alone has over 580,000 disabled people. 580,000. 2 regions, Riverside County, San Bernardino County. It's the only park of its kind. If you fall off the top shelf here, you bounce. It has deep, thick foam, so it really protects you in the fall, but it has accessible elements, meaning you can go to a higher part than just on the ground, in a wheelchair, up high with the other kids. It's one thing when a kid can go up with another kid to the top, or he's left behind. And if you start leaving little kids behind, that's how they'll live the rest of their life. And we're saying here at East Campus, no one's going to be left behind.